Hello guys, I hope you learn from this. Every year the world comes together to observe the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. This is because the way the world is going right now, it is being projected that in years to come, we would have more people with mental illness. In years to come, we would have more people with mental illness that we have currently. That is because we have more young people, young ladies and young guys, going into this act of drug abuse on a daily basis. And the statistics is so scary that it keeps on increasing, and if nothing is being done, we are sitting on a bomb. Yes, but let me just tell us something today. I will put this in a very simple story. A story of a young man who was being sent on a journey of 10 years and was being given 10 goals to sustain him throughout this journey. But out of greed, out of lack of knowledge, this young man decided to spend the 10 goals in the first year of the journey. And the remaining 9 years, he lived in poverty. He lived with nothing to show for it. Now, this is the same thing that is applicable to those of us out there who engaged in drug abuse. We are just like that young man. You see, our Creator has given us everything that we need in our body system. He had created you perfect. He made you unique. He made you so good. And He kept into you everything that is enough to sustain you through your journey in this life. But out of greed, out of lack of knowledge, you want to hold back the tears when you need to cry them out. You want to hide the pains when you need to feel them. We have been created to feel pains. We have been created to cry, to feel loved. We have been created to feel all these things. Our body metabolism has been created to accommodate and accept and relate with all these things. But because we lack the right knowledge about them, we tend to fast track them. We tend to make use of them in a very, very short time. And what you don't know is this: if you are meant to live up to 70 years in this world, at the age of 15, you start engaging in drug abuse. By the time you are 20 years old, you have used what is meant to last you for like 15 or 20 years. You have used it for 5 years. And by the time you start getting older, at the time you start getting to the age of 30, you start looking like someone who is 40 or who is 50 years old. Because you made use of the things that are kept into you, that are meant to take you throughout your life. You have decided to make use of them in a very, very short time. Go out there and look at those who are addicted, who are drug addicts out there. They look old. They look older than their age. They at a point they tend to fall sick. Diseases and sicknesses that on the normal day shouldn't be associated with them, they tend to have them because at that period their body metabolism is so weak. It's no longer strong, and probably their immune system is nothing to write home about. And as a result of this, they have to face the consequences. It is not too late for you to come back. It is not too late for you to decide to put a stop to this act. Find someone you can talk to. You can send me a message on Facebook. You can send me a message on WhatsApp. Let's talk about this. And let's find a solution together. Let's find a way out of this. And to our government, you see, there's no way we can reduce the level of drug abuse if we refuse to tackle the production, if we refuse to tackle those who are behind this, those who are making money out of this, and we refuse to do something about it, and we keep mute because of what we have to gain or what we have to benefit from it. Remember that your children are also going to suffer from this. Remember that we are all going to be together after you are gone, and we would be here to suffer it together. Please, let us put out the right policies. Let us fight against the cabals, those who are producing these things, those who are engaging in illicit trafficking. Please, this can be done. It can be done, and you can do it. Remember that life is very, very short, and you have just one life to live, and you need to live in fulfillment every day. Thank you.